Alrighty. We be live. I'm going to go ahead and start making the tweet about the stream. If y'all will give me but a moment to cook this. Alright, sorry, still preparing everything, basically. Okay, so everything should be in order. Alrighty. Man, every time I open Steam, I'm flashbanged by the fact that I'm too poor to own fucking Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Gonna just desperately avoid spoilers for that game until I am able to pick it up. That game looks fucking sick. Alright, I'm gonna run downstairs because I actually have earbuds next to me. I need to go put them back. Put them on their little charger. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. All right. Cat was given attention. I think Cat is happy. I am also happy. Just enjoying my day. Had a nice relaxing morning with the cats. Played a little bit of Honkai Star Rail. Oh, Mara's chipping in. Mara, how's your day? You got anything you want to say, Mara? Oh, my mic's not picking her up. Normally she's a little bit more loud. Hold up, I have my microphone's actually, I need to screw my microphone into its stand a little bit harder. Every now and then I get jump scared by my microphone falling off of the mic stand and just like fucking tumbling into my lap. Alright, so I was playing this the other day, but the servers went down, so I wasn't able to continue. But now I'm able to continue, so let's continue making progress. Alright. Yeah, Mara, that's what I know, Mara. I said progress. Thank you. Mara tapping in, giving me some fucking criticism. Alright, let's go down then. Basically, as far as I can tell... Do I have any cosmetic points? I do! I could get some cosmetics. Let's look at skill effects. Yeah, Mara, hi. Brow. That's cool. Are there any for Devouring Orb? I like Devouring Orb. Oh, cool. You get to see what they do first. Yo, okay. I gotta take a look through these. Here, let's just start from the bottom. Okay. So they have multi-strike. Okay. Serpent strike. Wait, that's cool, because they actually... They made it canon as well. Canon. It's factually correct as well as a coral snake. Because we have some coral snakes in Florida, so we have like this saying. It's like, red touch black, friend of Jack. Red touch yellow, kill a fellow. Because a king snake oftentimes has the... Mara! My goodness. Of course, the minute I start talking about something, Mara's like, oh, I'm just screaming in the background now. Yeah, that's cool. That's like actually like correct. That is a coral snake. That's interesting. That's cool. Ooh, a Maelstrom? Maelstrom's fun. I did a build with a druid involving Maelstrom. It was one of my characters when I was playing offline. Wandering Spirits? Yo, I love this skill. Wandering Spirits is cool. Warpath? Yo, that's actually sick. What else we got? Holy Warpath. I'm primarily looking at skills that I either have used, use, or am interested in. Holy multi-shot sounds like it could be cool. I don't know what Dreadshade is, but that's cool. I'm assuming that's probably like something for the Warlock. That was a class that wasn't out yet when I was playing. Abyssal Tornado is cool. I mean... Smite. Oh wait, Bloodshard Glacier. Oh dude, that's so sick. Celestial Hammer Throw. That one sounds cool. Oh dude, wait, no way. I gotta see that with the rotating hammers. Does it show it with the rotating hammers too? Yo, that is so fucking fire. Oh my goodness. Whimsy Fireball. Little whimsical wizard. Cosmic Smite could also be cool if you're doing like hammer throw with like the smite on hit chance stuff. You know, those are some cool cosmetics. Definitely probably just gonna save mine for now just because there's not really any skills that I'm like uber uber interested in, I guess. But that's really cool. That's really neat to see. I'm so happy with the state of Last Epoch as of recently, which I'm tabbing out real quick because I'm actually double checking the status of my stream. Okay, so I am listed. Wanted to make sure I was set to Last Epoch. I didn't want to accidentally be griefing. Okay. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I need to claim my Twitch drops for streaming the game and for watching streams of the game. Cause I got like, yeah, I guess it's like, oh, I missed the blue Rip Blood. No, I didn't get that one. That's okay. I want to get my rewards, my drops, because there's Holy Lightning Blast, Holy Shurikens, the title, and the Crimson Smite. Which Crimson Smite sounds like it could be cool. I would need to gift a subscription. Oh, that's over though. I can't do that anymore. Okay, that's fine. I would have Corrupted Maelstrom. I would have in theory gone for if I had the ability. I also might try to tap in on the Honkai Star Rail streaming rewards. I'm not sure. Because there's like rewards you get for streaming Honkai Star Rail. But I'm still iffy on streaming that game because I just worry that that's going to be like a little too boring for people. I worry that it's just not going to be like remotely enjoyable. Oh, dude, am I crazy or is this area a little framey?
I cannot do that.
No, I think it is just this area. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I think it's probably all these like little plants in the background that's causing my connection to tank. Or not connection, causing my game to tank. We'll see. I'm gonna try to speed run through here because it seems like this area is just being laggy, which is really weird because I have a really good computer, so I'm assuming it maybe it's just like some slight optimization stuff. Like if my PC can stream Escape from Tarkov, yeah, see, as soon as I get off those platforms and further away from all the fucking flowers, now it's lagging a little bit less. All right. All right, there we go. That speed run is done. I need to go this way, apparently.
Who are you? Who are you?
Okay, I guess that's all I can... I thought clicking that would like give me some more like dialogue. Oh my god, I can just hear my cats going crazy in the background. Little kitties. They're so silly. They're not kitties anymore. I keep saying they're kitties. I feel like a fucking dad who's like got like a fucking 18-year-old child and he's like, oh yeah, my little boy. Like my cats, they're cats now. They're not kitties. But in my heart, they will always be kitties. They will stay kitties forever. Even though Selkie at this point is like about to be the largest cat we own. I mean, he's fucking gigantic. Not like overweight gigantic, just like bro is big. He's got big boy genetics. Oh my lords. is my game being so much framier than it was the other day? Is it really just so strange? Also, that's what it would be. Okay. It's a fucking lizard. Must kill a lizard. You know, now I'm wondering if I want to do a hammer throw build, because I've been leveling with hammer throw and like holy trail javelin toss, and it feels so good. Like the javelin and the hammer throw makes me wonder if I just want to do like hammer throw build instead. I'm not sure the viability of current hammer throw builds though. I mean, they were pretty good last time. You would do like not the rotating hammers, but you would do the one that makes the hammers go outwards from you, like in a Nova. Rotating hammers are also really fun though, especially because you can get the one that makes it like where they rotate and the hammers rotate like around you and they follow you, which is sick. So you basically just spam a bunch of hammers and you keep walking and they just follow you. I mean, it's just like classic Hammerdin shit from like Diablo 2. Like everybody loves Hammerdin. Hammerdin's just sick. Okay, is my game in full screen, or like why is it being like this? It is. I don't know why my game's being framey. I have an idea why my game's being framey, actually. Let me fix this. Is this Dota? Nah, I wish. I actually do really like Dota. This is Last Epoch. It's similar to, like Diablo 2, Path of Exile, shit like that. I'm just currently having fucking issues with my game being a little framey, which is tilting the fuck out of me. I can't tell if it's an issue with my computer right now, or if it's an issue with, the game, or if it's an issue with the servers, because it is like a live service, like online game. Yeah, what's Pop and Split? How you doing? It's a pleasure to see you in the chat. I'm just being a nerd and playing this because I got nothing else to do. So I was like, you know what? Let's just run up some Last Epoch. I mean, every game I stream is going to be a nerd game. I don't think I stream things that would be considered like non-nerdy. But the real question is gaming still considered nerdy? So many people game nowadays that is it still technically nerd shit, or is it only nerd shit if you play like Dota? Play Zenless? Dude, I am actually not that big of a fan of Zenless Zone Zero. I play Honkai Star Rail though. My problem is Zenless Zone Zero, because I don't know if you know the lore. I forget if you knew this, but I worked for HoYoverse. So I actually had to play Zenless Zone Zero's beta. I was a beta tester. I also helped them with their customer service. So I have like a little bit of disdain for the game because of my work. It's one of those things where like you know, when you work on something so much that you just cannot enjoy it. That's how I feel with Zenless. Because I was like, my brain like associates it with work. I just don't enjoy it now. Expo before GTA 6. That's what I'm saying. I in theory could have stayed with them longer, but I left because they were doing like gigantic layoffs, and you know, it was one of those things where it's like, if I'm gonna die on my own terms. So I left and inconvenienced them massively, which was hilarious. Me and a few other colleagues leaving actually was so detrimental to them that they actually delayed the layoffs because they wouldn't have been able to function if they laid off anybody else. It was actually really funny. It was one of those moments where we felt damn good about ourselves after doing it. We were like, oh, hell yeah. We actually inconvenienced them after they were, quite frankly, being dicks. We were extremely unhappy with them. What did I do at Hoyo? I worked for their customer service department. So I did combination of things. Like, for one, you know, obviously, like, player contact, like, whether you contact, like, at their email, like, you know, for example, like, zenlestzone0cs at hoyoverse.com or whatever. Like, if you email them, chances are, if it was in English, you probably were talking to me. Other than that, I did a lot of, like, internal stuff that I can't talk about. Oh, dude, you have no idea how many times we get, like, emails of players that are trying to, like, basically just ask us to help them with puzzles. Because, like, you know, there's puzzles in Genshin Impact and, like, Honkai Star Rail. I don't think there's as many puzzles in ZZZ. But, like, people will email you for puzzles. They'll email you for bug feedback. They'll email you for asking for fucking free currency, like this, that, and the third. People get their accounts hacked, and when their account is hacked, they'll come to us and ask to help retrieve their account. It was basically just stuff like that. That was, like, what they need customer service for. Their customer service is dog shit, though, because they fired everyone that was decent at the job and replaced them with cheap-ass outsourced people from Indonesia and Malaysia. Because they were like, oh, well, why would I want to pay one person a decent salary when I can just hire 10 Malaysians that don't speak the target language and have them do it? Like, you're lucky if you get somebody that speaks English. Oh, dude, like, every company has customer service. Like, almost every company. Like, I assure you, like, if you look hard enough, like, most, especially if it's an online live service game, like, most of them have customer service. Like, League of Legends has customer service. Steam has customer service for all their games. Hoyo has it. Most online live service games, especially games that have, like, for example, the ability to make in-game purchases. So, like, you know, like any mobile game ever, right? Like, where you can, like, buy in-game currency for it. Like, they're going to have a customer service department, and it's technically required as well, because for online live service games, you have to have a way for the person to contact your company for the sake of the Global Data Protection Act, the GDPR, because if you want, you can request your data, like the data that they have on you, and pretty much every single country is protected by the GDPR Act, so you can request that they give you all of your data, and then they will give you all of your data. Like, they'll tell you, like, oh yeah, you know, this is when you made your account, this is, you know, this, that, and the third, a whole list of information. And so that's why a lot of live service games do have customer service emails, because most companies obviously are going to take your data, and with that act in place, they need to have a channel to where you can request to see what information they are keeping of yours. That is also something I worked on. I handled GDPRs for them as well. So that's why I know so much about the topic. Hey, I can't say nothing about that because I was never high enough in the chain to where it fucking mattered, but I'm with you there, bro. I'm with you. Why the fuck do we have a character in Genshin Impact whose name is fucking Ororon, okay? Very clearly a reference to Oleron from, like, what is it? The religion. It's, oh my gosh, I don't want to butcher the name of the religion. So I'm going to Google it before I say it wrong. The Yoruba religion in Africa, right? We have a character in Natlan whose name is Ororon, so it's a localization, right? Because obviously they switched it up for localization purposes. But his name is basically Oleron, okay? Which is like the god from the one of the gods from the Yoruba religion in Africa. And you're telling me that it's a white guy now? Ben Bigger is black enough? Yeah, he's like Piccolo. We all know he's black, but like he don't gotta actually be black because we all know. He's got that energy, you know? Fuck, who else is there? I always love, like, whenever people just come together and agree, like, oh yeah, this person who's very clearly not black because, like, whether they're an alien or an animal or something, like, yeah, this guy's definitely black. Like Piccolo, everybody knows. And there's some others I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know what we call that phenomenon, like when people on the internet are just like, nah, trust me, this character is definitely black. They might not be black, but they're black. Piccolo the progenitor? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, like Piccolo, I think, is like the oldest one that I can think of, like off the dome, is Piccolo. Oh my god, my cat is in the background. She's fucking screaming right now. Y'all probably gonna be able to hear it. She's in heat right now, so she's going crazy. She said, "I'm off birth control. I need somebody to smoke me out now." It's funny because this cat is like one of my kittens, so it's strange seeing them all grown up. They're all over. They're a bit over a year old now. Literally, like all the females are going into heat. It's kind of a nightmare because we have 3 females and 1 male. The male is neutered, so we're good there. But like, it's annoying because like it's like a domino effect. Last week my cat Lynx was in heat. Now Mara's in heat, and then next week Rena's probably gonna be in heat. Which, by the way. Yeah, that is funny. We actually have a cat named Rena. My wife did name her after the Zenless Zone Zero character. My wife plays Zenless Zone Zero. I don't think Zenless Zone Zero is a bad game by any means. I think it's kind of gooner sometimes, like with the character designs. But you know, like at the end of the day, it's anime culture. Like I get it. Of course, they're gonna have gooner shit in the game. It sells. I'm not gonna hate on that. But just because of my time at Hoyo, that's like basically the only reason I don't want to play Zenless. I will play Zenless on my wife's account. Like if I'm ever getting an itch, I'll just she'll let me just play on hers. But I don't play it very often. My wife got a crazy Miyabi though. Her Miyabi fucking cranking. Gameplay, lore, and gooner. Yeah, that's like that's the triple threat right there. That's it. That's all you need, really. I mean, that's how I am with games like Path of Exile and Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Last Epoch, the game that I'm playing right now. Like, if you give me like build diversity and a bunch of fucking like crazy shit like this, like I don't know, the build diversity and the way the game works in general, it's just something that fucking scratches a weird itch in my brain, and I love games like this. Gotta dump salary for lighter though. That is a demon. I want to lift weights with him. On God. See, I'm the same way right now. There's a character coming up in Honkai Star Rail that I really am looking forward to. His name is Anaxa, and he looks cool, and his kit is like crazy. Like his kit's fucking nuts. He's going to be a goated fucking character. So I'm super looking forward to him. And on top of that, the motherfucker is basically going to be getting buffed too. So not only is he going to be good, but he's going to get a buff. So he's going to be even better. Because one of the characters that works good in his team comp is going to be getting a buff in the future. Because in Honkai Star Rail, they're starting to do buffs for older characters that are like kind of falling off. Yes. And Silverwolf is one of those characters, and when Silverwolf gets her buff, she's gonna be fucking crazy. Cause she's already like one of the best like supporting characters in the game, and yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it if for non-HSR players, but it's gonna be fucking tight. I'm so fucking looking forward to it. But what I'm looking forward to more is finding a fucking job. That's why I've been streaming. I'm currently streaming because I'm unemployed and I'm bored. So I can't dump salary on my character, sadly. Lord knows I would if I had a job. Like, Hoyo, management is horrible at Hoyo, but the game devs are genuinely really cool and passionate. And so, like, I do have a special place in my heart for their games, even if I hate their management. Their management is really stupid. For a lot of reasons of which I cannot talk about because I'm legally binded to not say certain things. But I fucking hate Hoyo management, but the game devs are just so chill. I met one of the lead game designers for ZZZ at Gamescom. I was at Gamescom 2023 when they announced Zenless Zone Zero. And I got to talk to that guy, and that guy was like, I mean, his English was not great. Like we had to use a lot of Google Translator to talk to each other, but like he was super nice, very passionate about the game. Seeing stuff like that always warms my heart. Seeing how much a game designer actually like cares about their craft and the shit that they work on. I feel like I probably should try to get on music when I'm streaming, because I don't listen to music when I stream. But one reason I don't is because I don't want to like listen to music that gets my VODs DMCA'd. But at the same time, I don't want to listen to like DMCA free music, because like I mean, I'm not picky with my music. I'm kind of picky. It's weird. Like I'm picky, but I'm not picky. You know what I mean? Because sometimes some DMCA music, some DMCA free music is like, you know, not the best. I want to listen to good music. About to head out at 7 a.m. Deuces. See ya, Home Slice. I think this is a side quest. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be doing this area, but whatever. I'm not really like trying to like giga speedrun this.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
I just got to get more Holy Trail damage. My Holy Trail is it's not doing as much damage as I want it to do. Slay the dragon. Okay, well, where's the dragon? There's the dragon. Alright, well, motherfucker's about to get slain.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Alright, dragon slayed. Easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was a side quest, but whatever. No harm in killing it, just staying ahead of the curve in terms of XP. From what I've gathered so far, it does seem like Last Epoch had its overall story slimmed down. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm progressing through the game way faster than I did before. Like I feel like it's definitely been shortened. I'd have to really read the patch notes, because since the last time I played the game, I haven't kept up with the news other than like, you know, oh, major season 1 dropping here, and you know, big changes like the factions and shit. But unfortunately I haven't paid as close attention as I would have liked. But from what I've gathered, it seems like it must be shorter, unless maybe I'm just fucking brain dead. I don't know. Might Google it later, because I am curious.
I cannot do that.
Curious as to how it's gone. Yoink. There's another point for Holy Trail. I need to figure out where I need to go with Holy Trail. Or not Holy Trail, but the Javelin Toss. Because the thing is, I don't actually know the exact route. I mean, I'm just going for the Ignite chance right now, because I'm like 99% positive Ignite chance is going to be good. I have a second skill point. Okay. Well, I'm going to fact check myself now. How do I build this? Yeah, so I'm just going to go for that next. What about this guy? It tells me to take fucking Rive. I don't think I need Rive. I don't think I'm having mana issues to warrant needing Rive just yet. Ooh, that does take a lot of mana, but the hammer's rotating me is going to be nice now.
Cannot do that.
Alright, should be okay. I don't think the mana is going to be that bad. Honestly, this leveling build is feeling really, really, really good so far. Survivability has not been an issue. I mean, obviously that's going to change as I get further into the acts, but survivability has not been a problem so far. Damage is completely fine. I've played with Holy Trail before, or rather Javelin Toss with Holy Trail. I've played with it before, not as a Void Knight. Last time I played a Sentinel, I believe it was, what is it? Is it called Paladin? I don't remember the hotkey to check it. Pretty sure it's Paladin. So it was easy to scale fire damage, because if I'm correct, Paladin has a ton of fire damage on its tree, but maybe I'm wrong. Void Knight has obviously like flat void damage on it, so I can at least add void damage to my Javelin Toss with Holy Trail, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how else to scale it other than building like basic ailments like Ignite and Poison, because that's what I've been told. So I've been told ailments early game are broken, and I mean it feels like it. I'm building ailments and it's working. I'm honestly surprised that in the fucking probably like close to 2 years since I last played this game, I am surprised to see that the Holy Trail and Javelin Toss are just still considered to be like super goated for leveling. I'm glad they didn't nerf it into the ground, because it is fun to level with. It's good, it's fun to level with, as long as they balance it. Because I don't think leveling should be a difficult experience. I think you should have things that are really strong to use in leveling, like from a game design perspective in an ARPG. I think as long as it's not something, because back then, like 2 years ago, I would definitely say that Javelin Toss overshadowed like every other leveling option for the Sentinel. Like if you weren't leveling with Javelin Toss Holy Trail, not even just Javelin Toss, correction, just Holy Trail. If you took Javelin Toss, but you didn't take Holy Trail, then it was just even worse. Like, way worse. So you kind of had to take Holy Trail, and Holy Trail was just, like, the default Sentinel leveling. Like, I remember when people were, like, hyping up the Season 1 launch, which was, I guess was about a year ago. When people were hyping the Season 1 launch, a lot of people were vouching. They were like, just go Holy Trail. Just do Javelin Toss Holy Trail. And it's like, yeah, understandable. It was still really strong then. It's still really strong now. From what I've gathered, there's more options for the Sentinel. You don't just have to level with Holy Trail anymore, like Javelin Toss Holy Trail. It's just still a really good option. I'm glad it is, because it's enjoyable. I'm just interested in seeing how the late game feels, because I've heard there's been some substantial changes to the late game that I have not experienced. Because like I said, the last time I played the late game of Last Epoch was 2 years ago. Oh man, come on. No deaths. I haven't died yet. We're deathless so far. I want to keep it that way. You dick. Holy crap. Yeah, that elemental damage fucking hurts. Probably because of my fucking, like, 9% lightning resistance. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. I need to sort out my inventory in a minute. I don't know if Last Epoch goes by the standard ARPG rules of like blue mobs giving extra XP. I'm just assuming it does because most ARPGs have it functioning like that. So just to be safe, I'm trying to kill every blue mob I see. You know, I've even been. I was thinking about doing something funny recently. I was like, dude, what if I streamed Diablo 3? Because that was something I used to stream a long time ago, and that's how I got to be an affiliate, and that's how I got like my sub button and everything. I haven't streamed Diablo 3 in forever. I used to stream me pushing the leaderboards. I was like, I think I peaked peaked like one season like rank 15 Barb. I ended up slipping down to like rank 50. But like rank 50 Barb NA was a pretty fun accomplishment for me. I was playing a Whirlwind Barbarian. Go figure. Me and Whirlwind? Question mark? Truly an uncommon combination. I don't care. It's crazy how in every single game where like a Whirlwind build is an option, it's just always so much fun. I don't know. Maybe it's just like my fucking like neurodivergent brain that's just like spinning. Love spinning. It tickles my cranium in the perfect way. Low-key, my wife's the same way though. My wife will absolutely do Whirlwind if she has the ability to. That was one of her favorite builds in Path of Exile. In Heist League, was the last league where this build was good. But there was a build where you would use these gauntlets called the Face Breakers, which gave you crazy base damage if you were not holding a weapon. So it promoted you to basically just go, you know, fisticuffs. But the funny thing is you could use a shield, because a shield didn't count as a weapon. So what people did was they would play the Gladiator, because the Gladiator gave you a bunch of like block nodes on its tree, so you could basically reach 100% chance to block spells and physical damage. Meaning, you were effectively immortal. Like, legit, max block Gladiator was a thing. You were just, you'd block cap and you wouldn't die. And, I never actually played max block Glad. I guess I technically did. I played a version of max block Gladiator, but I played with a different skill. I didn't use Whirlwind. But my wife played it, and she fucking loved it. And it looked fun, too. I mean, she was just spinning around, basically hitting enemies with her fist and a shield, taking no damage, doing a lot of damage, and was just invincible. They nerfed that shit into the ground, though. It was considered way too good, so they removed the ability for the Gladiator to reach like 100% block chance. I mean, they removed the ability for anything to reach 100% block chance. They were like, yeah, nope. No more of that. No more max block. That is gone. And understandable, because I think it was a little broken. A speen? The fuck is a speen? Oh, speen to ween. Baldur's Gate looks different. Yo, true. Yeah, I'm just doing some variety streams, basically playing whatever I felt like on that day. This is Last Epoch. Really, really, really fun ARPG. I'm just leveling right now, so this is not at all my end game build. When I do get to my end game build, though, it's going to be really funny, because it's basically just going to be walk around and things just explode around me and they die. Assuming I can pull the build off correctly, but from what I've heard, it's really easy to set up. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. The wife is coming home from work pretty soon, which always excites me. She's coming home early today. And she's got off on Monday, so we're going to have not a 4-day weekend, but, you know, we get an extra day. Because, like, well, I guess technically it would be a 4-day weekend because she's coming home early on the Friday. So, yeah, we'll chalk it up to a 4-day weekend, which I'm hyped for. The longer that my wife stays at home, the happier that I get. It's like having my batteries recharged, so absolutely chill with that. Oh, I've come. That's for sure. I don't know. Maybe my audio's too low. The guy said, "Have you come to make me whole?" Well, my inventory's full. Okay, I'm going to address these inventory allegations right now. I'm just gonna fucking go fix this. My inventory is too full. Bothers me. Actually, wait, is there a way to destroy my items? Can I dismantle them? I don't remember how the crafting and shit works in this game.
I see.
I don't really want to sell it. I want to dismantle it. Is there a dismantle option? That's selling. I don't want to sell.
Follow your feet.
Okay, I think I may just have to take the L. Because there's no blacksmith here.
I cannot do that.
Okay. Looks like
Cannot do that.
I'm just going to sell it. That's okay. I need gold.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I need to use this. This is fucking... Wait. Oh, wait, no, this goes here. I forgot that's a relic. Oh, dude, that's so huge. Nice. Alright, Sentinel Relic. Increase health regen. Is that my only relic? Unique relic. It's not one that I want. I don't know if I need to keep these uniques. I'm gonna go out on a limb and not keep them because they're worth gold. So how do I sell? Shift right click. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Where's the compare button? Control, there we go. Ooh, you know, this belt having void damage on it, I think actually makes it better because I have flat void added on my shit. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, now my brain is back. Sorry, whenever it comes to like selling and skill points, my brain turns off for a moment. So I do apologize if I look away from chat. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put on music. I feel like having like actual music on, I think. I know what I feel like listening to as well. I think. Oh, you know what? By the way, funny story. I found out that one of my favorite bands is from Switzerland recently. It's a really small band. They're called Grachus. It's like Gracchus. They're called Grachus. I really like them. And you know, they've only made one album, which was like back in 2019. Since then it's just been singles. But I like their music, and I found out they're from the canton of Zug, which is really cool. I mean, they're a combination of Americans and Swiss people, but as far as I know, they're currently based here. Use game soundtracks so that you don't get DMCA'd. That is a good shout. Any game or DLC you looking for though? Game wise, like music, or do you mean like game I'm trying to play? Because game music, that's a good question. I don't know what game music goes crazy hard. I mean, low key, like there's some bangers. I mean, wait, are there playlists for like streaming on Spotify? Copyright free hits. Oh, you know this is going to be a great playlist when it's also in German. Musik zum Streamen. Best streaming music. Okay, I'm going to quickly scroll through here. Let's see how much mid is there. Is there mid? Is there non-mid? I'm looking at it and I'm going to be real. I don't think it's beating the mid allegations. Wait, this is crazy. I don't know any of these artists. I know one person in here, one artist, which is Suburban. That's it. I usually just full send Toby Fox. I don't know what the music angle is. I mean, like, I could put on Elden Ring, but I feel like that's like a little too intense, you know? I want maybe like slightly less intense. Elden Ring, yeah. I mean, Elden Ring, Lies of P, all Souls games have really good soundtracks. I want something like less intense though, cause like I don't want to be like chilling and chatting. Meanwhile, like the boss music for fucking Vort of Boreal Valley's on in the background. Bom 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 bom. Like, I feel like that doesn't fit the mood particularly well. I kind of want like chill vibes, but I don't know where to get my chill vibes. I mean, I guess Undertale could be chill. Combination of chill and hype. Check Discord. Did my goat just link me a playlist? You are the goat. Let me hit that save on Spotify real quick. Alrighty. Alright, now here's the thing. This is gonna decide how heat this is, because I have shuffle on, and I'm gonna press play. And we're gonna see if this playlist is heat. I trust you with my life, so I think it should be heat. I'm not even gonna scroll through. I haven't even looked at what's in here. I'm just gonna press. I have pressed shuffle. I'm pressing play. We're gonna see what happens. You're based as fuck. No way. The frame one subwoofer lullaby, bro. That's actually hilarious that, like, out of all the songs on this play, there's 130 songs in here. I press shuffle and press play, and we get Minecraft. We're so back. Let me know if the volume is chill, because I don't want it to be, like, too loud and too quiet type shit. I think it's probably okay. I think it's probably okay. I don't know. Maybe it's a little loud. Maybe like that. Chicken lava? Real. You know, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. I need to. I need to go see it. I want to see it. But I can't get my wife to go with me. Alas, she will not go. Alas, my wife is a foul demon that cares not for the Minecraft movie. This charlatan must be killed at the stake. How to tell if your wife is a skinwalker? Does she want to see the Minecraft movie? If no, kill. Just tell her you pay for dinner next time. With what money? We share a bank account. She knows I'm broke. She's the breadwinner. I'm unemployed. That's why I'm streaming at 12 in the afternoon. My brother roasted me so hard yesterday. This was so funny. So my wife, she got her company gives out their Christmas bonus a little late. Because they have to, like, calculate company goals and everything. Because based off company goals, you get, like, you'll get a bigger bonus, right? So she only just got her Christmas bonus with this paycheck for this month. And so we got a pretty decent chunk of money. And I was telling my brother about it. And I was like, yeah, you know, she got paid today. So we paid the bills. We're going to go shopping. And my brother said, we? We paid the bills? Who's we? And I was like, damn, okay, you don't gotta hit me like that. My bad. She paid the bills. Bro went straight for the throat. Like, no hesitation. Just kill shot instantly. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. I remember this section of the game. It's all coming back to me. Level 25. I think once I'm like level 30, 38, I can spec into my final version of the build, which is going to be fun. Another lizard? I'm so lucky. These lizards are great because they give you quite a lot of loot. Now, obviously, it's RNG as to whether that loot's going to be something I need, but, like... They also drop runes. Runes are also very, very good for me. Love this shit. But yeah, I forgot what I was yapping about something before I got distracted about music. I don't even remember. Maybe I wasn't even yapping. Maybe there was something I wanted to yap about. My brain does not recall, but I'm sure we'll work our way back to that eventually. Oh, you know, you missed it, Spook, but the GOAT Split was in chat earlier. Came by to talk about video games and gooning. Dude, I love the hammers in this game. Here's the thing. I'm using the hammers to level, but low-key I might want to do a hammer build actually and just use this all the way till late game cuz like this shit is so satisfying just making a targeting like a follow it's a vortex of hammers that just follows me. And it's just sick as fuck. This shit is currently clearing. Very satisfying.
I cannot do that.
Dude, what is this song? This song is so chill. Oh, it's D2 Lightfall. That's why it was familiar. I was like, bro, I feel like I know this song. Oh, there's my first death. I'm sobbing. I forgot you can't pause this game when you tab out. This character has been deathless till that point. That is so sad. I've been popping off. Because in Path of Exile 2, when you press pause, the game actually pauses. This game doesn't pause since it's like different type shit. God, you remember when Lightfall dropped? See, I wasn't there for that, but I remember Lightfall at least. I remember some of it because I was there. Chat, I was there. Final Shape was really good. I'm just sad that like D2 is in a state to where it feels like Dokkan to me. Like D2 will have content for like 2 weeks and then it won't have content for like a month. And that's the sad thing, because if it was a little bit better with its like consistency, I feel like more people would want to play D2. And I fucking like obviously love the game. I need to play it more, but I don't know. I feel like it's like just getting a little stale as we're waiting for new big shit. D2 players when they have to play the game. Bleh. Ring with throwing damage. Father, I crave throwing damage. Mr. Spook, do you want to hop VC? If you're just vibing, then that's fine, but just checking in case you feel like hopping. Next major reveals May 6th. Yeah, that's when we're going to hit It's So Fucking Back, and I'm looking forward to it. I just am worried because I am unsure if I'll be able to afford the expansion, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, I'll eventually get the money for the expansion, so I don't think it's that bad, but you know, I'm going to want to pre-order that shit like ASAP. All right, clap. There we go. All right, yeah, I can hop VC. Hello. You there?
Yeah.
Oh,
hello,
okay, just
hello.
make sure. You got bank this month? I wish that were me. I mean, technically, we
Yeah.
have bank. It's just the bank is not mine.
I mean, I kind of like cheated the system because I didn't really need money last month.
Oh, so you hit like
So
that
I
double
sent
up.
in my like application late, so then I got it. So I got double this month.
Oh, okay. That's tech.
Yeah. So I got I think I got like 16,500 Swedish krona this
The
month.
goat. The fucking goat.
Which is very nice. So I'm gonna be saving quite a bit of that.
W.
Anyway, I'm job hunting currently.
Oh, my goat is washed.
yeah.
Nah, I feel that. I was job hunting yesterday, and Des was literally like, "Bro, you gotta stop." And I was like, "I can't stop." She's like, "But like, just chill." And I was like, "No, I mustn't."
No,
Because if I allow myself to
haven't-
chill, then I'm not gonna do it.
No, because I haven't job hunted for like the entire month, so I need to.
See, I did, but what I do is honestly, the information they want me to put is so much on like the job hunters government thing, right? So technically, I'm supposed to list everything I'm doing, but I'm not actually doing that. I'm only listing like what I need to list for the month,
Right.
and then everything else I don't bother listing, especially because I don't get any benefits for listing it because I don't get welfare. They've told me that I don't get welfare, and so the only reason that I would need to even be listing this shit is to receive welfare, and also to keep access to their job hunting platform. So I'm pretty much making the minimum amount of applications with the platform just so I can keep it because I am finding a lot of jobs on there.
Right.
I'm just not listing every single one of them because that's way too much fucking effort, and I get literally nothing for doing it, so I'm just doing the bare minimum. But not the bare minimum in terms of making applications, though, because I'm easily making 50 applications a month, at least.
That is fair.
Yeah, I'm hitting about 50. I wanted to try to shoot for 100, but I don't know, it's a little difficult. 100 each month is a little tough.
Yeah, 100 each month is kind of whacktoid.
Especially because I feel like it's hard for me to find things that I can even apply to. So I gotta, like, I apply to a bunch of shit, and then I end up waiting, like, a few days, and then checking back, and then there's new shit, and then I make more applications. But hopefully, maybe there's a position coming up in the nearish future, because there was a place, and they literally, like, straight up were like, yeah, you don't need to speak German. If you speak basic German, that's a bonus. And I was like, oh, well, I speak intermediate German. And they were like, I forget what it said, like word for word, but it was basically saying like, do you have experience? No worries, we will be your first.
Based.
I was like, oh, thank God, because all I need to do is get a job in Switzerland and hold a job for like at least a year. I mean, I'm not just gonna get a job and I'm gonna stay there for a year and then quit. I'm gonna get a job and hold it for as long as I can. If it's 20 years, then so be it. But
Yeah.
my goal is to just get a job in Switzerland, hold it for as long as I possibly can, and then, you know, it'll make any job searching ventures in the future easier, because I'll be able to be like, yeah, look, so I worked here at this place for, you know, X amount of months. The only downside is that the job I'm looking at is like a warehouse job, so they're probably going to have me on like obviously a lot of like manual labor, which isn't a
That's
problem.
the type of shit that I usually look for.
Yeah, which, like, it's not going to be bad. I don't mind manual labor. I actually love it. The only problem is that because it's, like, a warehouse job, there's definitely going to be days where, like, I may need to come in and do, like, a night shift at the packing place. Because, you know, if they need to get shit done before X date, like, they regularly do night shifts there and shit. But the bright side is you get, like, benefits in Switzerland for doing night shifts. Because, like, you know, that's inconvenient.
Right.
You also get, like, benefits if it's, like, on a holiday or shit like that, so we will see. I mean, I'm really hoping I can get it.
Would be kind of huge.
But if I don't, then I'll just continue with what I'm doing, which is job hunting.
Yeah. I'm job hunting and, like, kind of just holding out until I hear back from the school.
Fair. Oh, did you, like, make an application finally?
I made an application the day after the applications opened.
Oh shit, when was that?
March 14th.
Oh
I
wow,
think.
so it takes a while.
Yeah.
What type of school is it? Is it just like in normal uni, or is it like a tech school, or like?
What would the equivalent be? I don't want to dox where it is. It's a public university college.
Ah, okay, so it's like a
apparently.
community college.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. Because, like, yeah, I went to a community college in the U.S. That shit's chill. The nice thing about community colleges is that they're really chill most of the time, and they're
Mm.
cheap. Like, they're
Yeah.
way cheaper than university, and, like, you know, obviously sometimes it's helpful to be able to be like, oh, yeah, look at me. I have a degree from a slightly more accredited university. But, like, at the end of the day, if
Sure.
we both have a fucking bachelor's in finance or a master's in finance,
Yeah, at that point, who fucking
like
cares?
it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. It only really matters when you're doing shit like, yeah, obviously I would probably prefer to have a neurosurgeon who went to a college for neurosurgery, not a community college, right? Like
Yeah, that's
that shit that makes sense. But like finance or like general business administration, shit like that, that shit, yeah, I don't think it matters that fucking much. Lego stores pay good, dude. I would work in a Lego store. I don't even really fuck with Legos like that, but that sounds fun.
No, that sounds heat as fuck. Also, I don't know if you noticed my frame one ban on the fucking best viewers at this website.
Oh no, I didn't see that because it must have got like I'm multi-streaming, so I have it to where I can see YouTube chat as well. So I don't think it shows Twitch commands.
Right, it said likely ban evaded restricted, so I just frame one banned them.
Nice.
I saw their message and I said best view. I saw best viewers. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Be gone. Eviscerated before his very eyes.
Yeah, like actually. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, I do hope that you
Gotta-
get in to the school.
Yeah, that would be heat as fuck.
I honestly would love to go back to school. It's just a little
Yeah,
tricky
fair.
here for a plethora of reasons. So that's currently not an option. I think the closest I could get would be an apprenticeship, but I would still be chill with that.
Right.
I think an apprenticeship would be a lot easier to do because schools are a little more iffy with their requirements on German, but apprenticeships are known to be like more chill if it's like, oh, you don't speak German fluently. Well, as long as you speak a decent enough level, then you're good. And I'm
That's pretty
almost
chill.
at that point. Be gone, demon.
Yeah, like actually, I smite Twitch bots like none other. Let's check down south, maybe. See if there's any interesting places I could send an application to. One thing is like I'm unfortunately kind of picky with the jobs I apply for.
Yo, Heritage Gaming 64, thank you for the follow.
That's a crazy username.
Now, gaming is his heritage. Don't disrespect, I.
My fault. My fault.
You look back in his family lineage, I guarantee you his great granddaddy's name is John Gaming.
You look back one generation, Gabe Newell right there.
Yo, true. Gabe Gaming Newell.
Yeah,
Little known
true,
fact,
that's
middle
his
name
full
gaming.
name.
Eons alone. Three again become one.
Dude, you know, it's such a dumb,
On the precipice
like,
of a broken
a dumb bit, but I love whenever people are like, oh my god, it's John Elden Ring.
Yeah, dude. It goes so hard though.
When me and my brother, we were both playing Elden Ring at the same time, right? And
Yeah.
I beat the game before him. And I remember he was talking about the final boss. And, you know, he didn't know when he got to the final boss. And so, like, there was a point where he was, like, fighting it. And he was, like, telling me about it. And he was like, is it this guy? And I was like, oh, my God, that's John Elden Ring.
Love
Because
that.
that was just the code word for the final boss was John Elden Ring.
That's awesome.
I just didn't want to spoil it for homie. Because, like, Aubrey and I are, like, huge FromSoft fans. So, like,
Fair.
we did not want to spoil each other, like, anything.
outcast queen, leader of the living
Ooh, I
rebels,
could
and show
actually
her
search.
Yo, okay, what is this from? This is so
Apply
heat.
for this place.
Animal Crossing New Leaf? Oh, dude, why is this so heat?
Yeah.
Dude, this shit's so somber too. It's not even like happy. This shit low-key kind of sad.
Yeah. There's some absolute heaters in here, I will say.
Oh my god, this node is so fucking strong. Throwing void damage and increased spell void damage. That's fucking huge.
Oh,
It's
dude,
gigantic.
they have Persona soundtrack in this shit as well. Holy. Real ones. not real
Hogwarts
ones, not.
Legacy? Dude, you know the transphobia is gonna make this one bang harder too. Just like how Chick-fil-A
Real.
food. Just like how Chick-fil-A food is better because of the homophobia.
True.
That's probably why Harry
Um,
Potter's so good. It's just like the effect.
Okay, let me add this to the
Whoa.
applications.
Whoa. Shit lagging a little bit.
Wow.
Wow.
Swash.
You know, every time I think of like the fucking like YouTube poop like memes, all I can think of is the oh, he's the sheriff and we're out here and boy am I glad he's in there and that we're the sheriff. Do you know the video I'm talking about?
Real. We're out here and he's out where?
Good thing he's the sheriff. That video is so dumb, but it's so funny. Tom
love
Nook
it.
is gonna take my kneecaps, dude. I've heard fables.
Real?
I've heard
Real?
fables and stories of how dangerous this individual is.
Dog, I literally referenced Tom Nook in a song I was on.
That is hard. I think I referenced that one fuckable dog. I'm not sure though.
You mean Isabel?
I think that would be it.
That is the fuckable dog.
Hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Hate to say it. I hate to be the first to say it. That's the one. See, like, I would apply for this place, but this is like boat stuff and fishing. I know nothing about this.
If they ask if they're like, dude, they'd be like, you know anything about boats? Be like, I know about motorboat
Nah.
and them titties. Blah. That's just what you gotta hit them with. Like, what are they gonna do? Say no?
No, because I feel like fishermen and like boat enthusiasts are like insanely snob-like most of the time. So like,
I
if
mean, I guess I
don't
see
know
it.
anything, they would absolutely dick on me, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's fair. I know what you mean. We have similar types in Florida.
Yeah.
Boat motherfuckers just sometimes being straight dickheads for no reason. If it breathes, it breeds. I think you might be cooking, but I hope, yeah, but let's just clarify. Nothing breathes until it's 18. This is canon.
The one canon event in our lifespan.
As advised by my lawyer, I am supposed to clarify that nothing breathes until 18 years of old.
Of old.
Of old, yes.
Mhm. Of old.
18 years
Finally.
of old.
We're so back.
Okay, I gotta check this one. This one's also hard. Oh, this is just the same song. It's just the second half. Okay. Dude, Oh, yo, there's some Genshin music in here, too. Dusk and
It's cooked.
Mondstadt. I'm seeing some Hoyo mix in here. Nah, Hoyo got good music. I don't hate. There was a...
Holy shit, this is such a roundabout way. What the okay, fuck this place.
I was recently listening to
They did not
music,
want me to
like
apply.
classical music, while reading books, and man,
So based.
it's so hard. But the thing is, I be reading like sad shit, so I make sure to put on like that sad classical playlist. That shit hits so different when you got sad music on.
I fuck with a good bit of Vivaldi.
I may need a link.
To Vivaldi, brother.
Well, I don't know what that is.
4 seasons, dog.
Don't ring a bell. I don't know names. I just know pretty
Alright,
music.
this guy. This guy.
The only song that I know by name that's not like Beethoven is fucking Experience, and I can't remember the name of the guy who made it. It's a really good song though.
This guy doesn't know Hall of the Mountain King. This guy doesn't know La Campanella. Fucking Fidelis, bro.
Oh, it's that motherfucker. I know
I
that
know.
one.
No.
No.
I'm just naming different classical music because you said you don't
I know
names.
Lacrimosa. That one hard.
Gymnopédie number 3.
Nah, bro. Honestly, I want to make music again just so I can start naming my shit like classical music.
That's based.
Symphonic Organization, the 32nd. Just giving them random ass
Hard.
bullshit titles.
Hard.
Common sense. If until you are 18, human is going to be put in freezing chamber. Yes, exactly.
True and real.
True and real. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it. I'm feeling the enemies have more health in this area. That's crazy how fast the, it's crazy how fast the power spike hits. Like, I go into a new act, and it's like, oh my god, everything in here is taking, like, half the amount of damage now. It's good, though. It just means it gotta keep me on my toes.
Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. These guys don't have, like, a website or an email I can message. That fucking sucks.
You know, speaking of emails, I'm not going to pause it because I can't pause this fucking game. I'm going to kill these enemies, and I'm real quick on stream going to open my email. Because I'm not showing them my emails, but I'm opening it just to double check.
That's sweet, man. Oh, like, this guy wants to dox himself. I mean, I guess I could search for, like, secondhand stores, because those are usually pretty chill. Okay. I could send another application to those guys. They usually answer, but they're like, sorry mate, we're not hiring. So I'm like, okay, I'll fucking traffic is calling.
Minecraft music again? This is
We're
so
so
good.
back.
Where's the Monster Hunter music? I'm sure there's gonna be Monster Hunter music in here because there's some. Well, actually, no, I don't know because there is some super chill Monster Hunter music, like the village music and shit. But I don't know if it'll be in here. Hard to say.
Okay, I need one more to meet the minimum quota, I guess, for this month. I'm just slamming them out.
Why is this just so hard? What is this Ratatouille ass music? Sorry, 1 second. I'm sending an email. I got really distracted by this.
I just sent 6 emails.
Good lord.
Yeah, I just usually take an hour or two and just hammer out all my applications for the month so that I don't have to think about it for the rest of the month.
Understandable.
And it also helps me not feel like absolute dog shit for not doing anything for the rest of the month. This playlist just... Yep, sure as shit. The intro to Fallout 4. Thank you, very cool. Hello, Eddie. Why you mean mugging me for? I ain't done nothing. Stupid ass cat.
Oh my goodness gracious. It's gonna take me just a second.
No worries. I'll try to keep track of chat for you in the meantime.
Thank you. There we go.
Opinion on Dunner.
Is this Persona? It is. Opinion on what?
Dunner.
Did it? Oh my god, I fucking love it. This shit is
Shit's
so
so good.
fucking peak. Dude, I haven't had dinner in a while either. I need to go get some, like, no fucking joke.
True and real.
Yeah.
That shit slaps so hard.
It is so fucking delicious. Alright, I'm gonna take a... Okay, there we go. Email done, so I'm good.
Swag.
Mega sidetracked by that, but we're good now.
We're so back.
I fucking, like, giga reread my emails because I'd be, like, wanting to make sure they sound as professional as possible.
Valid and fair.
Also, Destiny should be on her way home from work pretty soon.
Dude.
She be coming home early today. Let me see if she actually texted me, I wonder. She did. She did not say when she's coming home, though. Let me ask her. Alright, there we go. Text sent. Time to figure out if the wife is coming home early or not. Oh, I see a lizard on my fucking map.
I cannot do that.
Kill!
I cannot do that.
You bitch-ass lizard. Overburdened lizard, come here and let me unburden you. Easy. You know, I'm not gonna lie, some Persona music I think is overrated as fuck, but this is a vibe.
Which one are you on? Beneath the
yeah,
Mask.
Beneath the
yeah.
Mask, yeah.
That one-
This
that one-
one's
that one
nice. I'm
does go.
normally a hater, but
This guy, biggest hater.
I once said that in one of my friends' calls, and like, I thought I was gonna get killed.
Yeah.
because they were
People
talking
are
about
very
like that one
passionate
like
about
really
Persona.
popular song from Persona, and I said I didn't really fuck with it. I don't know the name of the song, but you know the one. It's the one with like the lady singing.
Yeah, there's a couple of those.
I forget how it goes. It's like you never see it coming, like that one,
Oh.
like mega popular
yeah.
one. I said I didn't like that
Yeah.
song, and like, I don't know. I felt like Jesus on the cross.
I mean, I fuck with that song. It's just not my favorite from the soundtrack.
I felt like I was gonna die. Imminent
Yeah.
death type shit. Oh, dude, you know, you said you brought up dinner, and now I'm fucking hungry, bruh.
And beef.
Oh, I want dinner kebab. I haven't had a delicious fucking dinner on Fladenbrot in so long.
I cannot do
Like the last, I was kind of having a durum phase. So the last few times I picked up kebab, it was durum.
Right.
Oh man, some Fladenbrot right now. Dinner Fladenbrot. Oh man. I think that would go kind of hard. I don't know, chat.
That's what I'm saying.
I cannot do that.
This guy typed in chat and said, anyone else having performance issues? And this dude replied like instantly and said they make pills for that. That's fucked up. Homie was like, yo, my PC lagging. Bro be like, yo, dick don't work.
Damn.
Okay, what is this? I know this one too. Oh, this is Undertale. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, now I gotta check which one. Oh yeah, it's Fallen Down. That's like one of the first songs that show up in the game.
I haven't played Undertale in fucking forever, so my knowledge of the soundtrack
Go-to
is
game.
diminished.
Goated game.
Dude, we gotta watch the hour-long video by fucking, what's his name? Oh my god, why is his name? I'm blanking on it right now. Fucking
You tell me, man.
Super Eye Patch Wolf? What the fuck is his name? Something like that.
Hey.
I'm tweaking. What is this guy's name? I love his videos. Because, like, the thing is, I don't actively watch his videos, but what happens is his videos will pop up in my fucking... When they do pop up in my recommended, it's always because it's, like, a fucking banger, like, S-tier banger. I'm Googling. I'm pretty sure it's, like, Mega or, like, Super Eye Patch Wolf or something. Fucking...
Does
It
not
is
ring a bell
indeed.
for me.
It is indeed Super Eye Patch Wolf. Super Eye Patch Wolf has this video from God knows how many years ago at this point. I was still living with my parents when this video dropped. But it is a video about Undertale. And it's so fucking funny. And I remember watching this with my friends. Like, we were all stoned at my friend's house. It's 4 years old. It's called What the Internet Did to Undertale. It's like 45 minutes. But basically, he goes over the crazy transformation of the community of Undertale and the creations coming from Undertale. And he goes into the Undertale AUs, which are fucking crazy. Like, Undertale AU lore is so hard, bro.
Yeah.
And he just goes on about it and talks about how, like, the layers and how crazy it gets.
It does get kind of crazy, like unironically.
Like, there's AUs of AUs, bro.
Yep.
Like, I just as off the top of my head, I remember he mentioned there's one, and it's a Fell swap where basically,
yeah. I know that
it's
one.
Underfell, which is like everyone in
Underfell
Undertale is
and
evil, and then
Swaptail.
Fell swap, is Underswap and Felltail, or I don't remember if it's Underfell or Felltail, but yeah, like Underswap is the AU of an AU where it's Underswap, but all the characters are evil.
Yep.
And it's like, it's so funny because there's so many instances of that. And it's crazy the random shit you find on the internet when you just delve deep into a community like that.
True.
You know, isn't there a fucking clip where like Toby Fox is like speaking Japanese and then he says some random English word? Like, I feel like we talked about this recently.
Toho Project.
Oh yeah. I love when people do that. I mean, to be fair, I'm guilty of doing the exact same thing because it feels weird to say certain words in like in a German accent when it's like an English word. Like, for example, they have a word. Like, you can say chance, and it means chance. So, like, if I wanted to say, like my last chance, I would say meine letzte Chance, right? But I don't do that. I will be talking German, and I'll be like, können Sie mir ein mehr Chance gegeben? Like, or können Sie mich ein mehr Chance geben? Like, I just drop, like, I just say it, like, in English, because it feels weird. I don't like saying chance. It just sounds weird. I do the same thing too. Like, I'll say like, yeah, you know, ich komme aus Amerika, and it's like, oh, woher genau? I'm like, ich komme aus Florida. And that one always jump scares the Germans. They're like, oh God, he is American.
Ah.
Ow! That just burned my fucking dick hole.
What?
Me when I gonorrhea.
Truing?
Oh, also, I have to fucking Google it, because I was talking, maybe it was you, I don't remember if it was you or not, but I was talking to someone, because I watched Kung Fu Panda in German recently, and Poe had this phrase that I just do not remember him saying in English.
Skadoosh.
No.
I cannot do that.
No, he says Bärenstark. He's like saying like he's
What?
as strong as a bear, and I'm like, I do not remember him saying this. I don't remember him repeatedly talking
that
about being as
tracks,
strong as a
but-
bear. Well, no, but like,
I mean,
dude,
that
he says it
tracks.
so many times. Like as if it was his catchphrase, and I was like, I do not remember him saying fucking as strong as a bear like 15 times throughout this fucking movie.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to like rewatch it in English and listen for it. Now there was one moment though in the movie where it was there was a joke that was definitively funnier in German than it was in English, which is like in the beginning of the movie he drops a shuriken into someone's soup, and in English he's like, be careful, it's sharp. But like it makes more sense in German because the word for sharp is also the word for spicy. So it's like way funnier because as she's carrying away her soup, he's like, Achtung, es ist scharf. And it's just like, it's way funnier because, you know, like obviously it makes way more sense that way.
Yeah.
In general, the movie was pretty funny in German. What are you gonna do? Sit on me? I love the edit though.
Shit on
Yeah,
me?
shit on me. And then it just dude, those things are atrocious, but I love the internet. You know, me and Tim to this day, like, it's funny because I don't understand why we find ourselves in this situation so much, but when me and Tim are hanging out, like, we will, for some reason, find ways to bring up, oh, so you know this old. And we just do it way too much.
Love that. Love that, but hate that.
Oh, it's also funny because they just like pronounce it like completely wrong in German. Like they pronounce it like in the literal way and not in the Chinese way. So they don't say the wuxi, they say the wuxi. Das wuxi finger hold. I don't remember how to say the fucking word, the finger hold in German, but I thought that was really funny because we had subtitles on because I can kind of understand it and I can kind of read it, and so when I put the two together, I'm able to kind of follow along and actually understand what's happening when I have German
Right.
subtitles and German audio on at the same time.
Right,
But
gotcha.
like if I'm rocking like English with German subtitles, it's okay, but it's also difficult because sometimes they don't line up, so it doesn't make sense. And then other times when
yeah.
I'm doing like, if I'm doing just German audio, most of the time I'm not quite able to follow it fully if it's like just German audio. Oh my god, dude, I gotta get more damage. I'm not doing enough damage.
It's not doing enough damage.
I need more. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay damage, like, realistically speaking, but, like, I want to go back to one-shotting everything like I was earlier.
Actually, speaking of Tim, that motherfucker popped in VC yesterday. That shit was wild.
Oh, yeah, he popped in my server, but he was muted. I think he may have been at work.
Yeah, I think he like had just gotten home
Fair.
when he joined my server.
Oh, you know what? I gotta check if the wife responded. I don't think she did. I'm assuming she's not coming home early now, because she didn't reply. I feel like if she was coming home early, she would tell me. Let me make sure she didn't ping me in my server.
Dude, what is this run? Hold on. I need to send you a screenshot of this. This is actually ridiculous. Check voice related real quick. What the fuck?
Wait, oh my goodness. What is this lineup? This is what we would call the Pearl Harbor lineup.
Nightmare blunt rotation.
Holy shit, I can't believe I'm already level 28. I am zooming, I feel. Maybe I should stop using Hammer Throw and just start using fucking Holy Trail, because I think at this point Holy Trail is more damage, even though it's less satisfying. Holy Diver. What the fuck did we parody that the other day with? We made some like stupid brain rot ass parody. I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, we tend to do that, unfortunately.
It's beautiful.
So now I just do this.
Got some relaxing ass music on.
Yeah, I'm listening to some Minecraft right now. Which one even is this? I thought it was Mice on
I'm
Venus.
unsure what I'm listening to.
Mice on Penis.
It's more Undertale music. Wait, no, it's not. It's World of Warcraft, Temple of the Moon.
Oh.
What the fuck? What is my wife cooking? I said, are you coming home? And she texted me and said, ish.
What?
So you're kind of coming home. What do you mean? What do you mean? I hate it too, because she's just doing what I do. Because sometimes she'll ask me a question, like if she's trying to like quantify something, and I'm like, ish. It's basically like just saying kinda.
Shit, maybe.
Are you making dinner? Ish.
Ah.
Sorta.
Are you making dinner? Sometimes.
Something dinner adjacent, perhaps.
I cannot do that.
Me when I pull out the appetizer.
Real.
I cannot do that.
You know, people were recently like reposting old SpongeBob clips on Twitter, and like one of my personal favorites came up where he's like, "Patrick, can you take people's hats in a polite and dignified way?" And then, "Can I take your hat, sir? Can I take your hat, sir?" I was making fun of Destiny. It was even funnier because like I had just brought this up a few days ago. But like I was telling that Destiny, her telephone voice sounds like Patrick.
That's
Because she'll
fucked.
pick up the phone, she'll be like, "Hello, this is Destiny," with insert company name. "How can I help you?" Like, you sound like Patrick. "Can I take your hat, sir? Can I take your hat, sir?" It was just so funny. Okay. Time to check what tags. Physical, throwing, strength, dexterity. So I need increased physical damage. Okay, cool. Increased physical damage is very doable. I will find this. Because I've been using a very low-level weapon. I need to fix this.
Why I'm stupid!
El stupido.
Okay. Well,
Am I supposed to go through the crank-ass portal? Lizard!
crank ass portal.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go through the port. Another lizard!
I cannot do that.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport out and back. Oh, is this Destiny music? It is.
Yeah.
You know, this is how you know I'm brain rotted. Because, like, all I could think of when I said that was, like, every time I say Destiny music, I just think, like, penis music. Y'all remember penis music?
Unfortunately.
One of my favorites.
I was more a fan of Balls music personally.
I think I need to go to the portal.
I think you need to go to the polls.
Oh no, I need to go to the Fallen Tower. How do I get up to that door? The door!
I cannot do that.
Do you remember the door? Are you too young for that?
It's kind of fucked up that you'd ask me that, actually.
Hey, you are young. Do you remember Charlie the... Was it Charlie the Unicorn?
Of course.
Yes. Okay, just had to double check. I needed to make damn sure you knew. Bro, you know what? You know what's really funny? My first introduction to the internet, like, and memes like that, because my parents thought YouTube was a virus. So, like, I literally couldn't go on YouTube. The way that I got, like, introduced to, like, early meme culture was literally Nintendo DSi flip notes. Like, there were so many, like, people would just basically take audio clips from, like, popular memes and then redraw them on flip notes, just, like, with different characters. So, like, it would be, like, the door, but, you know, it would be, like, someone's fucking anime OCs in, like, shitty deviant art style or something.
And we love that.
That shit was heat, though. No, I don't think there will ever be anything that can replicate the joy that I felt from Nintendo DSi flip notes. I don't even think a straight fucking drop of the most authentic crack in the world could initiate the same type of dopamine release that Nintendo DSi flip notes had over my brain. Like, what do y'all know about fish stick sandwich burrito?
What kind of eldritch curse did you just cast on me?
You don't know that one? Fuck, dude, it's a song. now you gotta look it up and listen to it. You gotta look up fish stick sandwich burrito.
Fuck, man.
Wake up, eat some coffee, put some fish sticks in the toaster. Then I do my exercises. Then I eat my fish stick sandwich burrito. That shit hard as fuck, bro.
Shit,
That shit was literally, I'm not even joking, that shit was like everywhere on fucking Nintendo DSi flip notes because it was like very, very popular at the time. I also remember another really popular thing on Flipnotes was people just like literally just taking South Park audio clips. And then they would just re-upload them pretty much. It would just be a South Park audio clip, but like they would just use like, they would draw their own characters, oftentimes basically just being like the South Park characters, but like as stickmen.
The classic.
Of course. That was another popular thing. People used to draw like stickmen like fighting.
Yep. Yep.
And there
This
was
is Laura
normally
Island.
like 3 of them that were really popular that were basically like constantly reposted.
Stickmen were huge on Newgrounds.
Yeah. I imagine that this is probably Nintendo DSi Flipnote was probably just like shittier Newgrounds, but like I didn't have a computer,
of.
so I didn't get to experience Newgrounds when it was peak. I did have a Newgrounds phase though, but it was actually really funny because what me and my friends would do is we would we would play porn games and we would find like the worst porn games on Newgrounds and we would play the really bad ones. Like I'm not joking. If we were playing it, we were like, nah, this is too good. We would dead ass close that shit and try to find a worse one.
Yep.
That
That's the
shit was
strat.
fany Like there were so
Playing
many
shit
occasions where
porn games is fucking.
oh yeah, I mean there's just something
bliss.
magical about it. Playing bad porn games on Newgrounds.
It doesn't get much better than that, honestly.
Unfortunately, like Newgrounds kind of fell off.
When Flash died, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like it's still around. It's not as good. It still sucks.
Yeah.
Like, because me and my friends have gone back every now and then and taken a peek at like the latest heat, and honestly, there's no heat. It's not the same.
Unfortunately.
Everything it's well, it's not even like it's bad. It's just there's not anything that kind of comes close to being as shitty as those really bad, poorly made Flash porn games. Like everything on there, because
Yeah.
is actually like semi decent. So
Yep.
there's no point in playing them because I don't want to play a good porn game. I want to play a bad porn game.
Yeah.
I want to experience dog shit.
I want to experience just pure ass.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, what the fuck? That's it? There's gotta be more skills, no?
Nor.
Yeah, apparently fucking no. I'm trying to figure out what skill points I need to take for my weapons, but there's just no comment.
Damn.
I guess I'll just fucking put points in there because I need to increase the base damage on this thing. I also probably should try to like go and buy gear. I haven't been back to the town in fucking forever, so I probably should take a quick run into the town and try to buy some better gear. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna neglect because that's one of those things where I'm gonna say it and I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it.
Based.
I'm gonna
Oh,
teleport back to the fucking
Luva
town.
wants into the voice chat, so I'm gonna drag him in.
No! I'm kidding. You're good.
He is entering. Jester's quarters, I am in you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Yeah.
I got
You
so
know that
scared
when
when
you
you
are bored.
the noise it makes when you get dragged. Oh my god!
Frightening.
It's kind of violent.
It made me jump.
It is kind of violent, unfortunately.
Guys, do you like League of Legends solo queue?
I don't think so.
I'm
Just
on
kidding.
that
I'm a
shit right
demon.
now.
I'm a demon. I'm a demon.
I'm playing jungle.
Rah.
Has to. I have to.
Yeah. League of Legends. We love it. Freakiest League of Legends player.
What do you mean?
No, me.
You're not.
I'm not? Oh, yeah, true. When bro forgets.
Hmm?
I'm just yapping.
Or
Alright.
yeah, you do that
I'm
a lot.
laughing at myself.
Oh god. Whoa! Was okay.
No, can I reroll the shop? This shop
Or
is so mid.
no.
Alright,
Please, you're
where's
good, bro.
where's the gambler?
Just
Where's the gambler?
Right here, sir.
I need the gamble.
Do that.
What are you guys doing?
Cecil! Why did you Cecil?
I'm not doing anything at the moment.
No, I thought you were playing Belletre.
Yeah, I just topped off because my run went to shit.
Ah. Shit. Highly unfortunate.
Yeah.
Dude, why is there no gambler here?
I cannot do that.
Boo womp.
I cannot do
No
that.
gamba.
I don't think you understand. I need this. I need it. So I can finally take Devouring Orb.
You know what? I'll do some Isaac.
I need to go to the cultist camp in the ruined era. I need to find someone that would take my money and let me gamble. I'm tweaking, guys.
It's Sojover.
He's pulling it.
He's pulling his cock out!
Oh my lord.
True.
Panicking because my wiener is out.
Proof.
Oh my lord. Fa-la-la-la. Great.
Förlåt,
Great.
det var men jag menade det inte, så det var inte jag.
I.
Excellent choice. Maybe it'll help you out. A fine choice. Good eye.
No, it's melee physical, melee physical, melee physical. Fuck! Okay. I need to contemplate the guide. Or ponder the guide. I must read.
Ponder the orb.
Oh, hold up. I need to mute my stream because wife has sent me a voice memo.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
We got first blood, guys. Let's go.
Meow.
Meow.
True.
Do you guys want to hear my cat? That's not your cat. Have you seen that video? Oh man, I was muted. You didn't hear me meow. I made a
Oh.
reference to a stupid video because you meowed, and then I went meow, and I said that's not your fucking cat. Do you guys know that video?
I don't
No.
think so.
It was pretty hard.
I'm glad you clarified.
Well, I'm gonna show it in a minute. I'm still working on my thing in Last Epoch. Currently a little brain dead. As it be.
Interested in another try? Wanna go again?
Please. Okay, that's not good. Blind on hit. I don't want blind on hit. That's big bleed on hit.
I got
but that's not.
found on it.
Wait,
Okay,
there's
man.
not a
How you
different
gonna give me a
place.
Disney Plus ad, man?
Okay, maybe I can just craft bleed on hit on this and just make it better. Am I fucking dumb?
Potentially.
Me when I'm dumb? Me when I'm just not him? You're not him, Birdie.
Sorry.
Oh no, I could have just crafted bleed on hit this whole fucking time. Okay. Adds random tier 1 affix to all empty affix slots. Nope, don't want that. Nope. Ooh, this could be good. Rerolls the values.
Man, dude.
There, now that weapon is technically better. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Crazy reference. That's heat. That's heat.
Have you never heard me say that? I feel like I say that so
No,
often.
I've
Whenever I
never
make an
heard you say
upgrade, I
that.
reference that. There's no
I
shot.
did not know that.
No
Well, I
shot.
found Sejuani.
Sejuani pepper.
Sejuani peppercorns. Raptor. Ah. It's taking too long, dude.
Hello, traveler.
There, I needed to fix that because that was fucking irking me that I did
Oh,
that
I got
wrong.
it. Irk.
Irk. You want him a seal? Irk, 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 irk.
I.
Gotta love it when the homies be matching your energy, and by energy I mean autism.
True.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean by that?
Why you never know?
Means I'm gonna kiss you. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream a little early today. Not now, but in like, I'm gonna be leaving at around 3:30 to go pick up Des, and then I'm gonna be home, and then I'll chill with her, and I'll probably just fucking come back and start streaming, or I'll wait until after dinner and then stream later this evening. But at the very least, when I get back, it will very likely be VC.
why.
Me when I get back in its toilet.
W's. Hey, so long as I got my
So long as I got my snapping pants.
my snapper pants.
Must continue making ARPG progress. Must continue being addicted. They shan't stop me. No, maybe I should just stop killing everything.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Continues to murder everything. Elbozo, what you gonna do? Get your face melted off, idiot. See when I hit him with the heat of a dying sun.
Okay, I might have goats. Oh, yeah, fifth.
Me when I'm a farmer and I'm unsure of what animals I still have.
So stupid.
I might have goats.
You might have goats.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know what
No,
to
'cause
say,
you're wrong.
man.
I can't help it.
Jungle is so overpowered to rank up with, dude. I don't even have to try. People say this role is hard.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some G Fuel.
That's
This guy.
crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
This guy's gonna go make G Fuel. Like,
I got opened this shit up and I was like, oh God bless.
oh God.
We're
Oh,
so
God
bad.
bless.
I fucking love Svenska Peter.
You do.
I don't understand anything he says, but he's chill as fuck.
You do be. Den här katten är väldigt fin.
I cannot do that.
Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go from here? I was in the wrong location. That's why. That makes sense. This is explained.
Bah.
Oh, what the fuck? In the bookstore, they have a spice meter for the books. That's hilarious. like it's literally like a little, like Destiny just sent me a picture of it. Like they literally have like a bookmark in the book, and it has like a number of chili peppers on it.
Mmm.
Apparently 5 stars is the max, and my wife is currently browsing the 4-star spice tier.
Damn.
Also, what music is this? I know this music too. Is this like Skyrim or some shit? What the fuck is this? It's Baldur's Gate. Okay, that makes sense. Dude, this fucking playlist you sent me, Thor, is at like actual heat. This is probably gonna be my new stream music playlist. My mother texted me and said streaming. My God, you know how to view my stream. Why ask? I hope she joins and hears me shit talking. Hey yo ma, fuck you.
Hey.
She knows my schedule too. Grr. Fake follower, fake fan. Watch her come in chat and try to defend her honor. Should I just send her a picture of my Streamlabs? That'll be my answer. Maybe I should text her and be like, no, I'm sorry, this is the doctor. He's in a coma. He was hit by a car this morning on his way to the store. Oh my God, have I told you guys about the car accident thing that I did to my mom? That was really funny. So, for lore, what happened was, Des had to go to physical therapy because she was having back issues, right? And so, she goes, and one day they do I don't know how to explain it. You know how, like, when you go to physical therapy and they do, like, the cups on your back? Like, the big sucky cups? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I do actually.
So, they did that. And so when she came home, her back, like the whole left side of her back was bruised. I'll have to see if I have a picture. Like, it looks really bad. Like, it looks like she was in a serious accident. Her whole back is basically, the left side is black. And so I sent a picture of that to my mom when it was like 5 in the morning her time. And I said, on our way to the hospital, Des got hit by a car. And I forgot to say, just kidding. So like 2 hours later, here's the thing. I used to keep my phone on silent like 24/7. It was a really bad habit. I've fixed it since then. But I checked my phone and realized I had like 5 missed calls from my mother and like 5 text messages. So I called her back and she was like, is she okay? And I was like, just kidding.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, you just missed the story. I'll give you a quick TLDR.
I'm sobbing.
So,
Chat, clip it.
I sent a picture of Destiny's back to my mother because Destiny was going to physical therapy, and you know where they do like the suction cup thing on your back?
Yeah.
They did that to her, and her back, like the left side was literally like black, like it looked like she got hit by a car. So I sent a picture of it to my mom and said Destiny got hit by a car. And I used to keep my phone on silent, and so I never saw that my mom sent me like 10 calls and 5 texts. So later that evening, I called her back, and she's like, oh my God, is she okay? And I was like, just kidding.
Damn.
The funny thing is, Des didn't even know that I did that. Like, I told her later because Des told me to take a picture, and I took a picture, and then I sent the picture to my mom, and then later that day I told Des about it. She's like, "Oh my God, you're so fucking evil! Don't ever do that to your mother again." I was like, "Yeah, valid." My mom was pretty concerned, but it was really funny.
It was kind of really funny.
And now she has no trust in me. Like, if I texted her and I said, "Help me, I've been kidnapped, here's the address," my mom would laugh and probably make a Facebook post about it.
Based.
She got zero trust in me. To be fair, I feel like my mother's like the last person I'd hit up though, because like there's my whole family's so inconsistent when it comes to phone calls. Like sometimes I'll like if I'm calling them over nonsense, they will pick up frame one, but then the time where I actually need to call someone because I'm like tweaking over something, like they never pick up. Like I remember I lost my wallet and I was like freaking out because I couldn't find it, and so I needed my parents' help to cancel my card because it was a US card and I couldn't call my own bank.
Right.
And so I was like trying to get my dad to like wire me on because like he could do it through WhatsApp. He could basically like wire me into the bank, but he has to make the call. So I was like trying to get a hold of him, and like I called everybody, my grandparents, my parents, my siblings, and it took like 3 hours before anybody messaged me back. And like I was losing my mind because I really wanted to cancel my card. I was like, of all the days where my entire family refuses to pick up the phone, it's the day where I lose my wallet. I got that shit back though. Shout out Switzerland. Yeah, like
Dude!
somebody literally found it and then they just like told the police. They were like, "Yo, I found a wallet."
Fuck this guy.
That was the US. That shit would have been gone and my bank account would have been drained on my soul.
Real.
Oh, speaking of soul, on my soul, this latest Dokkan update's gonna go crazy. Did you see Golden Week?
I did. Apparently the units were really mid.
I don't know. The hit looks really good.
The hit seems pretty okay.
I'm gonna be so
the
real.
Goku seems kinda ass.
I'm gonna be real. The Goku is not it, but we haven't seen the Super Easy A of that motherfucker.
That is true.
Same bros Super Easy A is probably gonna go off because I feel like they have not missed with a Super Easy A recently.
I need to check. Dude, the fucking tech cell is disgusting.
Yes, especially with STR Cell. God, that rotation
Yeah.
is so peem. Did you ever get STR Cell?
Yes.
W. I ended up getting him, and I think I got like 1 or 2 dupes.
He's
And
really fun to run.
oh yeah, and the nice thing is Hit's gonna be tournament participant, so I can run him.
Yeah. He'll lead Cell.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no,
So
well, yeah,
I'm
or
just-
alternatively, Cell can lead him. I'm pretty sure Cell will also be a 220 lead for the Hit. Which, I don't know, it depends. Like, Accelerated Battle 220 is going to be good, but I want to make sure I'm leading tournament participants at 220, because currently my
Yeah.
team is tournament participants. So I'll probably use STR Cell as the lead, but we'll see. Especially because having 2 STR Cells is really nice.
True.
But who knows, maybe I'll just
Honestly,
run the double hit.
mainly because he, he supports tournament participants.
Yeah, exactly.
with
That's why I
his,
like double.
domain.
Yeah, because you can get the domain off twice.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe I will just do Hit with like support Hit as second leader. We'll see. Depends. The Piccolo looks mid. Seems cool, but way too gimmicky.
Yeah.
Like just not being able to super attack until turn 5 is like kind of.
You know, seeing
He'd be fine if he
reduces
just didn't have
attack
diminished.
by 10%, no more than 500%.
Well,
on his
to be
passive, kinda
fair,
turned me off to him
well,
immediately.
but at turn 5 he gets the 500% back immediately.
Yeah, but then you have to go through fucking 5 turns.
Well, yeah,
of him
exactly.
being
You have to go
dog
through
shit.
5 turns, and at that point, like, also you lose your damage reduction up to that point. Like, I'm gonna be so real. Why
Yeah.
does he lose DR?
Yeah.
Why?
Why are
does he
we
lose-
losing damage reduction in the year of our Lord 2025?
Yeah, like, why the fuck? Like, he would actually be infinitely better. He wouldn't be great, but he'd be infinitely better and definitely usable if he just didn't lose that DR. But, like, losing DR up to turn 5 is just so bad. It's just not good.
Yeah, it's kind of shit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Super Easy A. I don't think I have the unit, so I'm going to need to probably get him. I might be able to pick him up with redstones, because he'll probably be redstoneable if I had to guess.
Wait, which one?
The AGL Kaioken Blue Goku.
Oh, yeah, he will
the one
be.
that's getting a Super Easy A, he'll be redstoneable, so I'll be able to pick him up, because I don't think I have him.
Yeah, he'll be for like 150 coins.
Oh, no, I mean with a redstone, because we're getting redstones.
Yeah. Oh, you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So I think he should be redstoneable,
There's a wonder I
but we'll see. Maybe not. If he's not, I'll probably just pull for him. I just depends on who's on what banner, because I'm assuming the Hit, the Goku, the Mega, whatever the fuck, and the Piccolo are all gonna be on the same banner. So that's the only
Presumably.
risk, because if they're all in the same banner, then that just decreases my chance of being able to get hit. But whatever. I need to grind though. I got like fucking like 0 stones.
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get them. I mean, to be fair, Golden Week's gonna give stones, so there's that at least. But yeah, I need to figure out where to get stones. I gotta start grinding Extreme Super Battle Road and other stuff. Oh, there we go. She's in chat. She figured it out, guys.
Whoa.
Splix Lord is in chat.
So
We were
nice.
just shit talking you. That is my mother, by the way.
Oh.
Should I mod my mother even though she doesn't know how to use it? Oh wait, no. Can you give my
That'd be
mom
really
VIP?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, Moth. Thor's giving you VIP. I don't. What does it do? Doesn't it just give you the ability to like talk in sub only mode?
You don't have permission to perform that action.
What? You can't VIP people? That's crazy.
Shit, apparently.
How do I
That's
give you
kinda
the
fucked up,
ability to
actually.
do that?
I.
Generally speaking,
not
mods
sure.
should have the ability. Okay, give me one
See,
second.
that's what
We're
I'm
figuring
saying.
out how to VIP you. Okay. Is there not like a moderation tools section?
There should be.
Channel owners and moderators can use the /VIP command to give a mod the ability to VIP. First assign them as a moderator, then they can. It says you should just be able to use it as a moderator.
What?
Are you sure? Try VIP at Splixlord.
You don't have to at people, but sure, I'll try.
Well, just VIP Splixlord then.
Yeah, that's what I. That's what I did. Shitface.
And it didn't work.
No,
Oh shit.
didn't do nothing.
Okay.
How do I? I'm also trying to figure this out because I do not know how to give you the ability to do it. Okay, how to adjust mod permissions. It's under the community tab. I'm stupid. Community, roles manager, moderators. Okay, but how do I adjust the moderator?
I do not know.
The fuck? I'm gonna figure it out, don't worry.
I need to check what I've built. AGL, Blue Cow Chem.
Add.
And if I don't have them built correctly, I'm gonna do unspeakable things.
Bro, it does not let me adjust roles. Like, I cannot click on your role and do anything with it.
It's kind of toxic, actually.
Yeah. That's so weird. I guess I just have to VIP my mother myself. I just don't understand why. Wait. /mods will post a list of users with channels mod role. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, whatever. Alright, /VIP. Alright, there. You have VIP now, Splix Lord. Took me a minute to figure it out. It took a second, but we got it going. We figured it out.
We're actually like so back.
We're actually learning.
True.
Dude, I still can't tell if they've shortened the campaign for Last Epoch or not. It feels like the campaign has been shortened. Maybe I'm crazy. But Splix Lord, are you still in chat? Oh, you are. You know what's funny? I don't know if I told you this. I'm gonna just call you Mom. I'm not gonna call you Splix Lord. I'm sorry.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, so Mom, funny story. The game that I'm playing right now, I've actually met the team behind this game and the CEO specifically.
Gross.
I was at Gamescom 2023 and I saw a guy wearing this company's hat. This company's called 11th Hour Games, and I saw a guy with an EHG hat. I was like, "Oh, no shot. Is that them?" And I walked up and I was like, "Yo, are you guys with 11th Hour Games?" And then the dude walked up to me and he reached out his hand and he was like, "Yo, what's up?
What?
My name's Judd. I'm the CEO." And I was like, "What the fuck?" It was super cool getting to meet those guys. They were very nice. I didn't only talk to them for like 5 minutes, but they were super chill. You prefer Splix Lord? Okay, my bad. Can't believe I just got
So real for
ratioed
that,
by
actually.
my brother.
That's hard.
Fucking ratioed. Yeah, I'm like in the most uncomfortable position in the world right now because Pompidou has decided that today, right now, at our Lord and Savior's hour of 2:29, that it is time for pets. And he is just sitting in my lap, making sharp-ass biscuits in my fucking legs.
Stabs you profusely.
Yeah, he makes biscuits with his
Profusely?
claws out. He'd be making
I respect
spicy biscuits.
it. I know about that.
Spicy biscuits.
Oh, you know what's funny? Didn't know when we met, Destiny's English was not as good as it is now. It wasn't bad, but her English was definitely, she was a bit rustier. But it was really funny because I remember one time she was talking about Pompidou making biscuits and she didn't really know the word, so she said Pompidou is currently making pancakes.
Dude!
I thought it was like the cutest shit ever.
Oh,
I
my
still like
God.
to say that he makes pancakes because it's really funny. Pompidou, everyone else
saying he
makes
doesn't make
biscuits. It's just
pancakes?
Pompidou specifically makes pancakes.
He a bit regarded.
That's what I'm saying. What can I say? Pompidou like to chef it up. He make a mean full English.
You make him mean full English. That's crazy.
How does Warwick top lose, dude?
Does the Warwick top have barrier?
Yes.
Okay, then I don't understand how he's losing. That shit, it's actually cheating if you play Warwick top with barrier. You get down to
That's what
like
I'm
fucking
saying.
1 HP and then you press your cheater button and then you Q and you restore half your health.
Yeah, but this guy's not on that level or something.
That shit said Ballista Copper Ring. I totally read that as Ball and Cock Ring.
We're so back.
I had the double take. I was like, wait a second, what? Dude, Pompidou is giving me like the meanest look right now. He's like, dude, why are your hands on the keyboard?
Dude.
He wants pets so bad. You're not him, Pompidou. If it was Selkie, I'd pet him.
Damn.
Ow!
I can't.
He just got revenge. He just stabbed me. He said, enjoy thigh scarification. Alright, so Des should be getting on her train soon, which means I will need to leave in about an hour-ish. Ow, Pompidou! Stop!
You're
You
kind
dick.
of being mogged right now, I can't lie.
I am. He's scratching me so hard. Stop, please. Let go. Let go of me.
Please.
You dick. Okay, fine. I'll pet you.
Teehee.
Tee bleh.
Ito. De.
He really did just fucking ratio the shit out of my leg. Skin ratioed.
What?
Dude, are you?
Yeah, I hope you're fucking satisfied, Pompidou. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna press on your noggin until I make a fucking soft spot. That is a threat, Pompidou. Please let go of my leg.
Please let go back.
From threats to bargaining. Get this man off of me. Ah, Pompidou, please! I understand that you're
Going
happy,
through the
but
stages
please.
of grief from Pompidou just stabbing him in the leg.
Dude, his claws are so sharp.
I believe you.
This motherfucker has come home with birds that are fucking gigantic. I don't remember what they're called.
Falcons.
No, I actually don't remember the name of the bird. I can't remember. I'll have to Google it. Bro has brought home some fucking ludicrously large birds before.
You gotta respect the hustle.
Is it a magpie? Mag something? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a magpie.
I think those are what he's brought home. If that's the bird I'm thinking of. Yeah, I said magpie, and he clearly remembers because he's scratching harder now. Ow! You stop, please! I'm gonna fucking kick you off my lap, bro. Chat, do we Amaranth the cat?
No.
Wait, was it Amaranth who threw her cat? Who threw her cat?
No. Alinity.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Forgive me, Amaranth. Please send me pussy beer. I apologize. Yeah, no.
Horrendous
Alinity the
statement.
cat. Did you know that she has made like a beer with her like vaginal yeast?
I am not surprised.
Goodness.
I do not
Oh.
plan on trying it.
Dude. They have to kill both of them. No.
Dude, Pompidou's about to get
Please.
thrown. Dude, you gotta
Lux,
stop.
hit your oh.
I understand you're doing this because you love me, Pompidou, but this hurts.
I got murder
In some
on my
countries,
mind.
this could be legally considered torture.
Dude, this is literally like Chinese water torture.
That's awesome.
I just had to fucking rip his claw
This
out
is-
of my
that's
leg.
awesome.
Like it was his paw was so
Okay.
stuck on there, I had to pull him off of me. At least he's not doing the tech where he does it with like all four legs. Right now it's just the front paws. Sometimes though, he does this tech where it's just all four.
That's kind of crazy.
Just straight
actually.
ripping me up. Stop it, Pompidou. He's like very slowly just pressing harder and harder until he reaches maximum fucking capacity.
Terminal velocity.
Dude, I'm actually fuming from this, dude. Oh my god.
I am still
Oh.
kind of stuck. I don't know. I guess it's just right over there, isn't it?
Cannot do that.
I'm pretty excited. I'm getting close to the point where I'm gonna be able to make my build transition.
He's getting close.
The build transition gonna go hard. Oh, also, bro, I'm so happy because the game that I was looking forward to did not flop because of the Oblivion Shadow drop.
We're so back.
It's been doing very good, and a lot of people are saying it's very good, so I'm extremely excited, and I hope it stays good. Where's Time Rot? Rot Grip, that's what I need, not Time Rot. Pompidou, I love you, but you're hurting me. Bro, I wish Alistair played this game. Alistair has it, but he just doesn't play it. I don't know if his PC could run it though, but I'll need to harass him into installing it and trying it, because he likes Diablo 4, so I think he'd like this game. 'Cause I am OTBH, this game's just like infinitely better than D4. I still can't believe the crazy Blizzard fumble of the century on D4.
Yeah. Dog, they even got me to buy that shit.
Yep. There's a lot of cool shit about the game. It just doesn't come together in one cohesive,
with
fun
Eggwell.
package. It doesn't come with Eggwell. Ow, holy fuck, Pompidou, I actually think you just fucking drew blood.
Yumby.
I'm wearing gray sweatpants too, bro. This shit gonna stain. They gonna think I got the clap or something. Aw, he's falling asleep though. Bro really hitting the fucking honk shoe in my lap right now. He's like, he's pulled his claws out. He is laying on his side.
He's pulling
very,
his claws
very
out.
serene. He's pulling his claws out. Oh, dude. Y'all got a Peep voice related? I caught a picture of Pompidou last night. He looked like he was gonna fucking kill me. Look at this shit, bro. I was sitting on the couch and I felt eyes on me and I turned around and I saw this on the dining room table.
Okay, let me peek. What the?
That motherfucker was giving me the most lethal stare of a century, bro.
Okay.
Det var gott. Tack.
Is it raining tacos?
No.
Va?
Boo womp.
Hör du till mig?
Mm.
Okej.
What even is the max level in this game? I actually forgot. Is it 1 hundo?
I did not know. You can't believe what you don't know.
I haven't even beaten this game and I'm already like plotting in my head what my second character is gonna be.
Bad.
The average addicted ARPG enjoyer. Dude, I'm getting like cooked. I'm trying to fucking find my way around and I keep walking into dead ends.
Oh, we still won that game. Huge.
Lord.
I cannot do that.
I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm so
Are
excited
you
for the new South Park
actually
season.
staring at you like that?
Yes.
That's scary.
He
I
just
would
does that
actually be
sometimes.
scared.
Yeah, he just stares at me sometimes and stares at me like that. It's funny because I think he was jealous because I was sitting on the couch with Destiny. he's like, that should be me. Pompidou just being conquest over there on the fucking table. I'm so lonely. Hi, Pompidou. I said his fucking name too many times. Now he's staring at me.
Mm.
Oh, he just hit the
Oh.
yawn meow combo. That was adorable. I don't think my mic picked that up. But that was
Jan
cute.
Muir. I'm gonna go eat BRP.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Pompidou? Are you happy? Yeah, he's happy. I can tell because he's clawing up my leg again.
Yippee.
Yay for me. I get to experience torture. It'd be, you know, Pompidou, it would also be chill and really enjoyable if you didn't do that. I think I could also have
think
fun
it
if
would
you
rather
didn't cut my
be-
leg up.
Much more awesome if you didn't stab me in the leg.
It's annoying too because he never comes into my lap. And then when he does, it's like, oh, cool, thanks. This is just torture. He doesn't do this to Des. He does sometimes, but like most of the times he's totally chill and he gets in there, he's like, I am baby, no claws. You know, he gets in my lap and he's like, Father, have I shown you my new razor sharp armaments? Like, thank you, Pompidou.
Very cool.
I now fear you. Oh, he just hopped off my lap. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Pompidou. Rot ripples, rot grip. Okay, what do these do? I need to read this more because I don't understand this. Time rot, killing an enemy for their damage by enemies. Okay. All right. Hashtag reading.
Cannot do that.
Get fucking rolled, idiot.
Hidden so close. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Enter. Okay. Just pushing on further with the quests. So far, so good, I think. Already level 36. Big progress today.
Do that.
Honestly, I'm quite happy with the progress I've made. Could always be a little better. There is always room for improvement.
Always room for home improvements.
Did I accidentally click the door? Oh, I did. No. Do I have any quests that grant me... Yes. Hidden gems. Okay, I'm actually going to go back, because that is a quest that gives me a skill point. Therefore, I need to go back and do it. I shan't miss one. Holy fuck, ow. I almost got one shot by something. Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. I got my passive skill point. Easy. Oh my god. Dude, I can actually, like, my leg hurts now. That motherfucker clawed me up so bad. He was happy,
Damn.
so it's okay. But, like, oh my god, that hurts. Evil fucking bastard.
Absolute top gremlin.
Some might even say top G.
True?
I cannot do that.
Chat, is this true?
I cannot do that.
These so-called Sigma males got nothing on my cat. That's the real top G.
And that's word on pimp.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Alright, let's see. Any upgrades?
Stay safe, traveler.
Okay, I have to go back and fucking craft on that weapon. I just got a fucking really good weapon base. Might potentially be able to craft myself a Liddy Bopper. Fuck, I can't add ignite. I guess I just have to add chance to bleed. Can I add poison? And that's poison damage. Fuck. Is there really no other method for me to add a dot to this? Are you kidding? I mean, the only way to find out if that's a damage upgrade is to just use it and see if it's a damage upgrade.
True.
Because it could be. I can't really guarantee it. It could be a damage upgrade. Oh shit. Return to the Shining Cove. Another passive point skill. Say no more. Because it's got like a shit ton of increased damage over time percentile on it, so there's a chance that it's better. The easiest way to find out is by fucking igniting something and seeing if it melts. If it fucking explodes, then I'll go with a yes.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Maybe. Honestly, hard to say. Okay, level 35. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's doing more damage, I'd say. I don't know where I have chance to poison on hit, but apparently I'm still able to poison on hit. I'll take it. I have not paid terrible much attention to my gear since I'm just leveling, but I'm not gonna complain if I have a chance to poison on hit from something.
I cannot do that.
Alright, let's see here. Man, I was gonna say something a minute ago. Like, I was gonna bring something up, but I, like, completely forgot what I was gonna say because I was too busy confused by my fucking gear. Ooh, womp. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pompidou. Shout out to Pompidou being the GOAT. Always here to back me up when I need him, except for when I need him. Yeah, hi, Pompidou. Alright, he's coming back into my lap. This is a W. Dude, I can't wait to get, like, a new webcam so I can just do, like, cat cams. Pompidou cat cam would go so fucking hard.
Real.
Especially because this motherfucker low-key ugly. Love you, Pompidou, but you are not the best looking. Selkie would be funny too, but that's just because he's so big. Not like fat, but like he's just gigantic. He looks like a kitten though.
Damn.
He's just a big motherfucker. But he baby. Pompidou, you are not baby. You want to be baby, but you're never him. Hashtag you are not the same. Return to the Shrine Maiden and the Oracle's abode. Yeah, hi Pompidou. Hello. He's fucking rubbing up against me. He's being so adorable. Hi, mister. Alright. I'm one-handed for a second because he has distracted the other one. Oh, gosh darn it, Pompidou. He's acting like he's never been pet before in his fucking life. What do you mean, brother? I give you love literally every day. Ah. Spoiled fuck.
Damn.
It's the easiest way to put it. This motherfucker is spoiled. He's fat. He's spoiled. He's not fat. Okay, he's kind of fat. He got a big primordial pouch. That's about it.
Shit, I guess.
Oh, man. This big guy. He's so cute. I really wish my webcam worked. My webcam, unfortunately, I think it's because it can't really hit 60 frames per second. So it's like, Giga disagrees with the stream being like 1080p. So it doesn't work.
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe I should give the stream a Pompidou cam. Not a Pompidou cam, but a Pompidou reference. Let me see. Let's see if we can find a Pompidou. Where the fuck is it? I don't think I got any banger Pompidou pictures. I'm trying to find. Oh, stop licking my fingies, you motherfucker. You freak.
Freaky ass god.
Alright, Pompidou located. Alright. The picture is way too big. Whoops. Hold on, let me crunch him down. Thor, you gotta look at the stream.
Oh god.
You ain't ready for this, bro. Hold up. Oh my god.
Good god.
Hold up. Let me get his brother on. Let me get his brother. Let me get his brother out. Hold up. Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. I'm getting the screenshot. It is on its way. Screenshot preparing. Alright. Wait, did I not download the fucking image? Oh, of course it doesn't download as a fucking image. Great. I love Google. Alright, hold up. Speed running it. Okay. Alright. Snapshot. Copy. Save. Boom. Go to downloads. Okay. We're almost there. Twins? Like, hello?
What the? True?
Pompidou is the Zoolander?
What the hell?
Alright, how do I fucking delete these now? Oh, there's just, okay. You know, I'll save. I'm not gonna delete this. I'm gonna save for, like, random Pompidou encounters. Like, I can just be like, boom, Pompidou. Jump scare.
Based.
That was so fucking, that was unreasonably funny.
You should have that image pop up on stream whenever someone donates to you on Ko-fi.
I could. I might. I'm actually not sure if I have coffee donation notifications set up. I think I should. I'll have to double check.
I hope you do.
Yeah, I could do that, and that could be the image. It just pops up with Pompidou, just making that face. Anytime someone asks, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, it's my fuck ass cat Pompidou. He's kind of stupid." Level 37. Raw. I'm gonna have to fucking show you the RuneScape cabbages video one day. That way I can make the joke raw cabbages and you'll actually get it. I need it just so I'm not the only person who gets the reference, because I think Kurt's the only person who would get it.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Damn, I thought I was supposed to be able to make my transition at level 38, but apparently not. Because I'm level 37, but I don't have enough skill points yet, which is strange, because I should.
I cannot do that.
At least according to the guide that I was following. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to double check and reread my materials. Unless I just allocated skill points in the wrong places. That is also a possibility. Actually, I take it back. That's not a possibility. Clapped. Rolled even. Dude, I need to actually pick up allergy medicine. For the last like 2 weeks I've been saying, next time I go outside, I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and I'm gonna get allergy medicine. And then I just like don't do it.
Never did.
I cannot do that.
Legends never did. Oh, someone just rang my fucking doorbell. 1 second.
What the?
Hey guys.
Hello.
What y'all doing, man?
I ain't doing shit at the moment.
Still.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta update my wife.
Oh, whoa.
My
What?
neighbors just brought
What?
money.
What did you just say?
Huh?
Guys, I gotta update my wife.
Yeah, because I just got money.
She has a program update. Oh, okay. MP? Why are you so quiet from out of nowhere? That scared me. Come on. Hello?
I'm texting.
Oh.
Yeah, our neighbors, they pay us for our
Yeah.
parking place.
For parking.
Yeah, because we don't have a car.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I low-key forgot whether they did or didn't pay. I gotta, like, make, like, a chart. Because it's not good that I be forgetting. Me and Des were talking about it the other day. She's like, did they bring the money this month? And I was like, no idea. Because one of our neighbors, they're really on time. They bring it, like, at the beginning of the month. And then the others, because someone rents our garage and then someone rents our parking place. And so the people who are renting the garage, which is like our next door neighbors, they do it pretty early in the month. They normally get us within the first like 2 weeks. These guys normally get us within like the last 2 weeks. And so I low-key be losing track.
That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's only like $60, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world, but you know, $60 is $60.
Not do that.
$60 is a lot.
Yeah, that's head in Basel, bro.
Not do that.
Pretty cheap.
You go to Basel with
Actually, I
that type
don't
of
have
money,
a clue.
you getting your wee sucketh.
I don't know what to say. Like,
I ain't even joking either. Prostitution's legal here.
what?
You go to Basel, you 100% could get your dick sucked for $60 probably. I'm fairly certain. I've never asked. I wouldn't know.
I cannot do
Well, good for you that you haven't.
Actually,
asked.
honestly, next time I will ask. Fuck it.
Oh,
Because you know what? I'm confident.
Well,
I'm not
that's
going to
just-
cheat on my wife. I'm just going to inquire upon the prices of the women of the night.
We now have a Yoshi sticker.
that's such a good one.
Yoshi stare.
Oh my god.
Where's Yoshi Stare?
Invoice for that.
Yoshi stare.
You are consumed by jealousy.
That's hard.
Just. That's hard.
Sometimes I forget that Yoshi is orange.
Fucking massive.
That
Not
too.
orange. Yoshi just. I feel
He
like
sure is-
Yoshi doesn't have
sure shit
orange
is
cat
big.
energy.
Yeah. It's because he's too large.
Never, yeah, true. He's too large to get up to the business that his kind normally do.
Correct this.
Actually, you know what? I was about to say something that could be considered rude, but you know what? I'm part of this demographic, so it's fine. I was about to say, guys, simple
don't
way
love
to
where this is going.
simple way to stop immigrants from crime: make them all fat.
Goodness.
Because Yoshi's too fat to get up to crime.
I mean,
And as an immigrant, I'm allowed to make fun of immigrants. That's how this works.
alright.
I mean, I'm the target demographic.
Oh, my hands are so cold.
I
Why
feel
am
like
I so
I should be allowed to
cold?
slander my kind. Sometimes I be forgetting that just because, you know, like, I be integrating.
Ed sniff.
I cannot do that.
Ed sniff. Bottom text.
Nocturne?
Ed sniff.
Oh lord, did bro say Nocturne?
Yeah.
Scary pick. Literally.
Low. Quite low.
Yoshi what?
I'm not against no goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cacti.
I'm adding a Pompadour sticker.
Good. Bro, what? Am I fucking confused?
We now have Pompous there.
So many stairs.
We have Yoshi stare. Ed Sniff.
Why are these
Yoshi
actually
Watts.
like the same? Just the two wolves inside me.
Yeah, it's like
What?
Holy shit. Nah, can we Photoshop like half of their face onto each other and actually
Oh,
make like the
oh,
two wolves
no, you
inside?
have to.
Like
You have to
they're
do
so
that.
close
Somebody
that we
has to
could
do
do it.
that.
Or like you know the one where it's like the crying anime
Yeah.
girl.
No, do it, please.
Dude,
It would be so
that-
hard.
that could actually like that has to be an emote on my fucking Twitch. The monster inside me. That's so fucking perfect. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's really funny.
Hop, skip. Or
Oh shit, I'm at the point where I can respec. Time to try it out. I'm gonna go back to town, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's see. I guess I just despecialize my skills. Actually, so volatile reversal for 1. And then I need to respec the fucking hammer like entirely. Get rid of iron spiral, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so I need to go down to Ricochet next. Volatile reversal. Okay. I think I'm cooking so far. And by cooking, I mean I think I'm respecing correctly. But there's only one way to find out, which is to continue playing the game and seeing if it works or if I am breaked. It either work or I am breaked. No in between.
Shit, man.
Oh god, but I need to leave soon. Never fun! Okay. Real. American after one surströmming.
Oh, Lord.
I got you. Okay. That's not bad damage. Actually. Okay. I keep forgetting I still have this fucking move. I can just use this move. It's infinitely better. I mean, I guess I could fucking put this on for shits and giggles. It's not really gonna scale at all, but we'll rock with it. But this just goes off automatically. I don't even have to cast it. That's hard. Oh, that's actually sick. I don't even need to cast this skill. It just fucking activates. We love to see it. Okay, the AoE feels good. Oh, nice. Okay, so in terms of AoE, I'm literally just running through shit and it dies. That is peak, actually. What the fuck? I have balls. Holy gaming, guys. I've wanted to play this build since, like, the last time I tried Last Epoch. Stop being cringe. Rolled. Okay, find the waypoint. I gotta find that waypoint quick. Okay, there's that waypoint. Easy. Fuck, man. I really don't want to stop stream, but I unfortunately kind of have to.
Sobbing.
Yeah. It's one of those it is what it is moments. I've got to get ready. I got to head out. But I will be back, and I'll probably VC with you guys when I get back, and then I'll stream again later tonight. But I'm not going to stream until after I cook dinner, just because, you know, I don't want to start stream and then have to AFK to go cook. Although a cooking stream would be funny. Avery cooks the one of the top 10 most disgusting meals known to mankind.
Mulch.
No, it actually is, like, Reese Casimir, like, legitimately placed, like, top 10 most nasty meals rated by people. Like, it's apparently a lot of people really don't fucking like it. But yeah, alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and end stream. So I greatly appreciate those of whom dropped by. I'm gonna end it because I kind of gotta get ready to go. So, unfortunately, not a long and drawn out.